Alright, let's take a look at the Tenda Wi-Fi device here, and I have a Tenda. Got a micro center. It's 150 megabits per second, which you're not going to get. It's a mini wireless device. This is the type that you stick inside your computer and just forget about it, because it only sticks out like just a tiny little bit, like a fingernail amount. This is the model number. Okay, so it's model W311MI, and back of it, yeah, that's not useful information, but anyway, so let's take it apart. So, I mean, let's unbox it, that is. See what's inside. And okay, empty box. Comes with a CD. It's got drivers and stuff for that if you're using Windows, but most likely you're not gonna need anything. I think it's one of the kind of devices that you just plug it in and it just works. So I don't think you need any drivers for these. So I'm just going to plug it into a Raspberry Pi 2B, which it's already running, the red light you can see. I'm just going to plug it in and see what happens. And let's see. So I plug it in and there's a little green light there, very faint green light. See, there's a very faint green light there that lights up, and it's connected, so it shows a steady green light. And when there's data transfer, it just flashes with data transfer. When it's idle and it's connected, it stays solid green, which is a very useful feature. Very useful. Some devices just keep oscillating on off the LED, which is useless because nothing's happening, it's flashing. So all I did was plug it in. This is a Raspberry Pi, and all I did was just plug it in. Let's see what happens when I just plug it in without doing anything. This is before, and I'm logged in as root. So I'm going to do an ifconfig, and you can see it's got the IP already there. I already had Wi-Fi and everything set up, so for another Wi-Fi device I had it set up for a different Wi-Fi device, and so this guy I just got today, all I did, and I just opened it, and all I did was plug it in, and it inherits the previous Wi-Fi devices configuration, so you don't have to reconfigure it again. As long as you have just one Wi-Fi device, you don't have to reconfigure, just plug it in. And I'm just going to ping Google, so it's able to ping Google. There was nothing I need to do. All I did was just plug it in. There's absolutely nothing I needed to do on a Raspberry Pi 2B running Raspbian, which I got from their website, raspberrypi.org website. So yeah, it's so far it's showing up as very useful. It's got very useful features on it, except the green light is very dim, so you could barely see it. I got LED lighting up above, and so it's not all that bright to begin with, and you could barely see it. I don't know why they have it that dim. Well, at least it's not annoyingly bright. So I think what I gotta do is just unplug it when I'm done. And it feels warm. Feels warm. So that's pretty good. Let's take a closer look at this. Okay. All it says in the front is just Tenda. Doesn't really say anything. So these ugly dots, I don't know what that's for. More ugly dots, probably due to a hook on. It doesn't really tell you anything. You can see little electronics inside there. You see the electronics in there, kind of, sort of. All right. So far, again, I just got this. I only used it for like 2 minutes, and it just works. So I'll let you know if got any problems later on. And it does not come with a cover, which is fine, I guess. Just you plug it in and it only sticks out a little bit, so why would you ever take it out? Alright, thanks for watching.